In today's video, I'm going to show lineups, one-ways, and some useful toxic screens for ASCENT. I have already made a video about ASCENT on my channel, so you can consider this a part 2. Before the video starts, I have a really important message. For all of you toxic players that didn't know, I have a Discord server, which is now the biggest Viper community with over 400 members. So for those of you who want to stay toxic, the link is in the description. Now, the actual important message I have is there's a new bug with Viper. If you ult where I'm standing in this corner and go on top of the box, then you have unlocked the amazing skill for Viper called wall hack. Alright, to do a nice one-way in mid-market, you wanna line the HUD with the top right corner of the square, and then you wanna aim in the middle of this brown line. Jump and right click at the same time. Jump on top of this table and then you will see the beauty of the one-way. And yes, you do need someone to cover B main while you're doing the one-way. To do a one-way in mid Cubby, go to my marker, aim at the middle of the lamp and jump and right click at the same time. Now, to get the full effect of the one-way, you need to stand back all the way so you're elevated, and now you can truly call yourself a Viper main. The last one-way is for A main and needs to be done in the buy phase. Stand just below the middle and aim at the top of this rectangle and left click. This one-way only works from the right side of the rafter. Onto the lineups, the first is gonna hit mid generator. Go to the corner beside the green double box and aim your HUD at the start of the white line, just the way I'm about to show you. Once the HUD is in line, you can left click. For the second lineup, which is gonna hit bottom generator, move your HUD until the right side hits the bottom of the blue painting, and then left click. For the last lineup on this spot, which is gonna hit the second default plant, you wanna make the left side of your HUD be in line with this white sharp elbow, and then left click. The second lineup spot is located in wine. The first lineup is gonna hit A default. You just wanna aim right beside this open gap. For the second lineup, move so the lamp is in line with the roof, and then you just wanna aim under the same open gap. To do a lineup from A garden that's gonna hit A default, you wanna stand right next to this flower and aim at this dark leaf. The last lineup for A site is located in the middle of the staircase. Once you're standing here, you wanna aim above the lamp on this brown line. For B side, two of the lineups are very easy to remember and they're all gonna hit default in B. For the first lineup, go here in B main and aim just above this tree. The second lineup is on the other side and you wanna aim at the left side of the ventilation. The next lineup is in B lobby, where you are very hidden from all angles, and it's all about remembering the lineup because this one is more difficult. You wanna aim on the right side of this open gap in the sky, so around this area. In mid you can stand on top of the pizza, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right next to that. Over to the toxic screens. If you want to push mid, place a wall like this from A lobby, just make sure it hits the corner in mid market. This wall is very good for pushing mid, and it's gonna be very easy to just flash through this and just make an aggressive push to B or take CT control. However, it's easier to push B because CT has many open angles. If your team is gonna push B, you can either do a wall like this or this, which is gonna cover market and CT, or you can do a poison orb like this. Jump and left click. The last poison orb is gonna block off the entire heaven in A. Stand in the middle of the circle and aim on this small piece of cloud and left click. That was it for this video. I have done the lineup guide on every single map now, so until there is a new map, stay toxic.